What is happening, everybody? Trey here, and today at Reactions to the Classics, I'm going to be reacting to the track I See a Darkness from the record of the same name by Will Oldham, or as he goes by under this release, Bonny Prince Billy. Say that 10 times fast, man. I want to shout out our longtime patron and friend of the channel, Luke, for suggesting this track to me. I know he's a big fan of this tune and this record. We are Rate Your Music mutuals over here, me and Luke. So that's always fun to compare. I little selfless plug over for Rate Your Music, man. Great website. But this song in particular, man, it seems like it'll be a heavy one. Going just right to what the artist said about this song. Will Oldham told Pitchfork some years ago about the track. I guess there was a girl once in high school that said there were two ways of painting yourself or seeing yourself. One was an essentially good person who tries to do evil in the world, or as an essentially evil person who tries to do good in the world. And she asked which one I thought. And I think I thought the latter, an essentially evil person who tries to do good in the world. That's basically what the song is about. The death issue is more prevalent when you hear Johnny Cash sing it. Side note here, Johnny Cash recorded this in 2000 for one of those records that he would do a lot of the covers for. Hurt being the most notable from Nine Inch Nails. So this came out in 1999, and Cash already covered it just a year later. But anyway, back to Will. He said, "But I definitely never thought about the death association with that song." And about Johnny recording it, he said it was so unreal a feeling that I didn't really know what it was like. It was very much just trying to stay on the ball the whole time, just trying to keep my brain together, which took a lot of effort. Will was on backing vocals on Cash's version as well. He said, "It was a marriage of things I couldn't, in some ways. It felt too good to be true." That's what it felt like. I feel really strongly about his version. I get a lot out of listening to it. So that's always cool. And I mean, Johnny Cash, man, absolute legend. I'd be a bit anxious and nervous myself if I was going recording a tune with the great Johnny Cash. But with that said, man, it looks like it's going to be a gut punch of a track. So I'm just going to have the lyrics pulled up, going to sit back and enjoy this one, and then give my thoughts afterwards. So thanks again to Luke, and let's get it.
Well, you're my friend, it's what you told me. And can you see what's inside of me? Many times we've been out drinking, many times we've shared our thoughts.
Obviously, a very somber tune just right from out of the gate.
But did you ever notice the kind of thoughts I got? Well, you know I have a love for everyone I know. And you know I have a drive to live I won't let go. Could you see its opposition comes rising up sometimes? That it's dreadful and position comes blacking in my mind. That I see a darkness, and that I see a darkness, and that I see a darkness, and that I see a darkness. And did you know how much I love you? There's a hope that somehow you can save me from this darkness.
Dang, man. Powerful freaking track right here, people.
Well, I hope that someday, buddy, we have peace in our lives, together or apart, alone or with our wives, that we can stop our whoring and pull the smiles inside and light it up forever and never go to sleep. My best unbeaten brother, this isn't all I see. Oh no, I see a darkness. 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 Did you know how much I love you? Is a hope that somehow you can save me from this darkness.
I See a Darkness by Bonny Prince, Billy, aka Will Oldham here, man. Wow, what a somber and thought-provoking tune, to be frank with y'all. Musically, man, obviously had that stripped back nature to it. I think the piano added a bit of a sweetness there. They weren't coming at you fast, man, but the when the guitars were strumming and just the tone of them, it just had a heavy feeling to it, which is what you needed for this track. The piano, though, added a bit of that contrast, that sweetness there, which I guess really reflects the theme of the song now that I'm talking about it, where we have obviously that darkness in this person's mind, clouding them, hovering over them, and yet they still want to see that beauty in life that we get here. Here he's talking to a friend of his. We know that in the intro he tells us as much. Well, you're my friend. And he notes, many times we've been out drinking and many times we've shared our thoughts, but did you ever notice the kind of thoughts I got? It really makes me think somebody in the mental health profession, the fact that we're so good as humans on putting on those facades, right? Where I can put on that smile when I'm out social, maybe get a few drinks in me, we're having a good time here, but whenever I go home and I'm all alone or this or that, man, that darkness creeps in. And does anyone actually know that? Does anyone actually know the real me? He also notes, I have a love for everyone I know. So this person isn't just all doom and gloom all the time. They still recognize the beauty that life has to offer. But he says, and I have a drive to live. I won't let go. So he's not suicidal here, but it seems he just really wants that somebody to maybe validate this darkness that's in here. And then as we go to that first chorus here, he notes that darkness comes blackening in my mind, and then we get the refrain, and that I see a darkness, and he notes, and did you know though how much I love you is a hope that someone somehow you can save me from this darkness. So he wants that person here, in this case this friend, to save him from obviously the darkness and the pain that is surrounding him in this life. And then he really reminisces in this final verse here. He says, I hope someday, buddy, we have peace in our lives, together or apart, alone or with our wives. And that smiles that they have can be natural, be from within, and never go to sleep. And he notes, my best unbeaten brother, this isn't all I see. Man, what an awesome tune, man! I didn't expect anything less from Luke. Luke got a nice taste up in here, man. And man, this track did not disappoint at all. And I see a lot of similarities in this, and with a lot of my own adult life to this point, man. Where you can't get down, you can't get in the dumps, man. You can struggle with depression and this and that, and then when you're around your friends from your youth, man, like all that kind of goes away, at least for that time, even though that pain might still be in there inside. And you just want to you just want to bottle that up, man. Bottle up that connection and just the good times you can have and be uplifted by other people. And so that's why community and connection is so important, though that is obviously easier said than done, especially when that darkness is looming, man. But wow, powerful track. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts about this tune down below. What's your interpretation of this? What other tracks from Oldham do I have to check out here? Be sure to give Luke some props and love for suggesting this to feature on the channel today. If you like the video, you know the drill, man. Be sure to give a thumbs up and consider hitting that big red subscribe button. And if you'd like to have me do a song reaction or someone here at RTTC, you can check out our Patreon page, which will be linked in the end screen that's coming up in just a sec here. But man, all that to say, I hope y'all are doing well even through the darkness, and that you can see that light, man. See the beauty that life has to offer. It can be tough sometimes, but man, I promise it is worth it. But anyways, y'all, have a great rest of your day or night wherever you may be, and until next time, I will see you.